So you know that moment in a brand new game when you come across a scene that just blows your mind? This mission is that for me. So this is Sequence 10, Memory 2, and I went ahead and picked up the thicker skin, the second health upgrade. Just, you know, it's because you don't have to at this point. You can upgrade however you want. So, when I first saw this scene, I thought, holy shit, they really have come up with something interesting here. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. That is something that blows my mind. Now, I don't know, maybe in 2 years that will be a minuscule crowd compared to what we come up with. I don't know. This is the beginning of the console lifespan, so things only go up from here, at least graphically. Alright, so the optional objective here, you have to kill 2 snipers. And we want to try and remain undetected as best as we can. It's not an objective, but it's just easier. So here's number 1. Number 2 is just across the crowd. Across the sea of people. God, this is incredible. Blows my mind. And the fact that there's still a steady frame rate is pretty good. I mean, the game itself is pretty buggy, but it's at least got a fairly steady frame rate, so long as you're not connected to the internet. So here's sniper number 2 just around this tree. Get a nice drop on him. Alright, switch to your stun grenades before we continue on. We're going to need them. It's part of the optional objectives coming up. So you can see there's this guard over here. Go ahead and take him out. And you'll see this little trio of guys standing over here by the stage, or behind the stands, I guess. So if you just jump and climb as quickly as you can, they won't notice you. You'll be good to go. You can see that highlighted figure there is Germain. Walk up to him and it'll trigger a cutscene. And now we fight. And we get a new optional objective that seems to take a minute to pop up. Yeah, defend Elise, defend Elise. And there it is, stun 5 enemies total. Now we only have 3 stun bombs, so we'll have to make proper use of this. Luckily, if you kind of gather all these guys around as close as you can, you should be able to get most, if not all, of your stuns in one go. I got 4 out of 5, which isn't bad. So this is one of those situations where you have to pay attention to your partner here. To Elise. She'll run off in the middle of fighting, which is pretty annoying because you'll get shot in the back for it. So you come around this corner and you'll have another group of guys. Perfect opportunity to get some stuns, I guess. I don't know. Look at that tag team. Alright, so just kind of hang out around Elise, keep an eye on her. She'll eventually run away, so try not to get too wrapped up in the fighting. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the cop. Sorry. That's terrible of me. I guess he's not a cop yet. They don't have police, but it's like he's a guard, I guess. Alright, when you get to this little median area, stick to the far left and these 2 guys won't bother you. At least until you get around the corner here. You get over here and you'll have another group of guys to fight. I don't know why I wasted my stun bomb. Stun bombs are perfect if you need to get away, but I guess I also have some smoke bombs I could use. So she'll usually say something like, he's getting away, or something like that. That means she ran off. I kind of lost track of her for a moment. And realized last second. So, yeah, keep a close eye on her and at least listen for her. She should warn you when she's about to run off. But that's it. That's it for the fighting, and that's it for the mission. Just follow her into the park, and you'll trigger a cutscene. And after the cutscene, you'll be left to fend off some guys. I think. No, you won't. No, that's a different mission. Never mind. So, as always, questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to let me know. I swear I know what I'm talking about, at least sometimes. But I'll try and help you out as best I can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Be Sequence 11.